So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. It's a throw-in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that's it. And the finish! Oh no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Chu. Now it's João Pedro.
He's got the shot away!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Kovacic.
Kovacic!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Carlos Soler.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Wolverhampton are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Berghaus. Vanderson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. And here's Sané. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Salamakers has it out wide and in space. He's gone for goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Wolverhampton find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Cristante, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vanderson. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kukçu. Oh, that's fabulous. Kukçu really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Gundogan. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now that was quite some save.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Brilliantly cut out. Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. Kovacic. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That'll be a throw-in. Demiral cuts it out. Carlos Soler. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looking for the runner. Sané. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gundogan. Big chance! And that's off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Kovacic. Berghaus. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Fiddles it through, and he's managed to get free. Gundogan.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sané. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that has put paid to that. Dzeko. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of if.
He's through and all alone! Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cristante. And it's Dzeko. And he's intervened well there. Kukçu.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Wolverhampton finding their passes. Quality ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Dzeko. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Dzeko. Kukçu. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he get it through? It looks a good ball through. And Sané! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And now he has two. In with a header! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Newcastle do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Salamakas crosses it in. Has a look and plays it forward. Van Aken. That's a shade optimistic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sané. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great defending, strong and determined. Carlos Soler.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Pass somewhat off target. Kukçu. Newcastle are looking to break at pace. He can run onto that. Anderson makes the interception. Oh, what a shooting chance! It's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 85 minutes is number 17. Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 39.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. They're still trying to make a game of this. Here's...
Can he put it away?
And that should get the job done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through.
Great ball, and he's had a hit! They've scored!
Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Selmakers. Played in deep. Cleared without hesitation. Malacia. Oh, that was vital. Newcastle do have a chance to counter here. Van Aken. There will be 4 extra minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Newcastle perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm